I remember that happening, and I remember they kept that moment for a blooper.
Even the biggest WWE superstars aren't immune to a little blooper now and then. From botch stunts to forgotten lines, today we're counting down some of the funniest WWE mishaps and outtakes caught on camera. Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston has made a career out of doing the impossible at the Royal Rumble. Every year, fans eagerly wait for the Kofi save. That one jaw-dropping move where he avoids elimination by the skin of his teeth. But in 2022, things took a surprising turn. Attempting another spectacular leap, Kofi tried to land feet first on the barricade outside the ring. Instead, his momentum carried him too far and his feet hit the floor. The referees had no choice but to call him out. The audience was stunned into silence. After so many perfect saves through the years, seeing Kofi miss the landing was almost surreal. It just goes to show, when you fly as high as Kofi does, once in a while, you're bound to crash.
It was great seeing it. Oh no!
Nikki Cross. Winning the 24/7 championship can be wild, unpredictable, and downright funny. And Nikki Cross made it even more so. After capturing the title in a chaotic backstage segment, she was supposed to celebrate by throwing the belt in the trash, rejecting the title altogether. Sounds simple enough, right? Wrong. Nikki flung the title toward the trash can and completely missed. The belt clattered loudly onto the floor, a few feet away from its target, while Nikki, in full character, just didn't react and walked off like nothing happened. The cameras kept rolling, making it one of the funniest unplanned moments in the 24/7 title's short, chaotic history. Fans loved it, calling it the most fitting end to a title known for absurdity. Montez Ford. Montez Ford is pure charisma. Every move he makes is filled with athletic energy. But sometimes, that energy has unintended consequences. During a high-profile SmackDown match against Roman Reigns, Montez tried to leap onto the announcer's table to deliver a dramatic statement. He barely put one foot down when, crash! The table completely gave way under him. Montez stood there, half in character, half wondering what just happened. Moments like this are why live TV is such a beautiful mess.
There's no way Roman Reigns could have thought this could happen.
Natalya. Natalya is known for her connection with fans, often giving her signature sunglasses to young audience members during her entrance. But in 2024, that sweet tradition took an awkward turn. Approaching a child at ringside to gift her glasses, Natalya extended them with a smile, only to be flat out rejected. The child shook her head, refusing the glasses, and then doubled down by denying a high five, leaving Natalya hanging with an awkward laugh. Even Natalya had to laugh at her own on-screen heartbreak.
The vote, is that the best of all time? What I see before me is the Battle of Canada.
Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle is known for his chill surfer bro persona, but one day backstage, that laid-back vibe turned into an unintentional comedy goldmine. Filming a segment with Asuka, Riddle was supposed to passionately explain how he wanted to design custom scooters for WWE superstars. Mid-sentence, Riddle abruptly stopped talking, glanced awkwardly at the camera, and said, "Sorry, I forgot what I was saying," before walking right off set. Asuka, staying true to her character, stood there absolutely stunned. Fans later called it the most Riddle thing to ever happen on WWE programming.
Yeah, you think? I'm sorry, I forgot what I was saying. That's not right.
Batista. You can plan everything down to the second, but sometimes gravity has its own ideas. Batista, gearing up for a brutal match against Triple H at WrestleMania 35, stormed down the ramp in typical intense fashion. As he entered the ring, he accidentally tripped on the ring ropes. He fell through the ropes onto the mat, popping back up quickly and trying to shake it off. Fans were supportive, cheering louder to show love to the animal. Honestly, that fall just made his entrance even more unforgettable. Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is one of WWE's best talkers. Intense, articulate, and commanding. But during a heated backstage promo battle with Edge, Rollins hit a very human bump in the road. Right in the middle of delivering a cutting, emotional line, Rollins started coughing uncontrollably. Rollins quickly composed himself, jumping right back into the promo, showing the kind of professionalism that makes live wrestling so impressive, even when things don't go as planned.
I did what I had to do to get the authority back into power.
Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio might be one of the most athletic superstars in WWE history, but even he isn't safe from an awkward backstage blunder. During a casual behind-the-scenes segment with John Cena and Edge, Rey decided to show off by doing push-ups. But not just on the ground. Nope. Rey climbed up and started doing push-ups on a storage shelf mounted on the wall. Everything looked fine until it wasn't. Mid-rep, the entire shelf gave way under him with a loud crack, sending Rey crashing down with a shocked look on his face. The best part? He laughed harder than anyone. It was a perfectly timed moment of humble chaos from one of the most respected veterans in the game.
Holy moly!
Glamourella. The unlikely, hilarious team of Santino Marella and Beth Phoenix gave fans endless laughs, but one of their funniest moments wasn't even scripted. Filming a segment that had them awkwardly sharing a bed, Santino tried delivering his lines with a straight face, but the absurdity of the setup got the better of him, and he broke into hysterical laughter. Beth Phoenix, who was staying in her poised character before, soon followed and burst into laughter along with her on-screen partner. The scene had to be reshot multiple times because neither could stop giggling. It's a perfect example of real chemistry creating real comedy. Undertaker. A symbol of darkness and fear for generations, had one of his rare behind-the-scenes humanizing moments when rehearsal footage leaked online. Practicing a kidnap segment with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Paul Bearer, the grim, terrifying aura of The Undertaker gave way to chuckles, missed timing, and inside jokes. At one point, Bearer tried to jokingly pants the Texas rattlesnake, causing the wrestlers to break character with a rare smile. Fans adored seeing these legends simply having fun, a stark contrast to the horror their characters usually delivered on TV. And that was some of the funniest WWE bloopers. Did we miss any? Let us know in the comments below.